is crazy.
Armies, we made it once again!
Oh my god, chills, familia.
Thank you. It's an honor to have this precious award once again after everybody done their military service.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a stamp on it right
It's an
there.
honor to have this precious award once again after everybody done their military service.
Oh my god, legends.
Like the legendary Busta Rhymes said, it's a
They were supposed to be forgotten. 7 men who stepped away from the biggest stages in the world, handed over their passports, and disappeared into military service. The industry whispered. The charts moved on. Labels quietly started betting against them, but nobody told the armies. And when BTS walked back into that AMA arena, the entire entertainment world had to reckon with something it never saw coming. Here is what actually happened that night, and why the story behind that acceptance speech is far more powerful than anyone reported. BTS did not just win at the American Music Awards. They won Artist of the Year after a military hiatus that stretched across years. After every skeptic, every industry analyst, and every competing label wrote their comeback off as nostalgia.rm, stood at that mic and said something that stopped the room cold.
Obviously, it's always so humbling that they always thank armies first. And like Namjoon saying, like, this is us after we all completed military. Like, this was what was waiting on the other side of that hardship. And they got here because they kept swimming.
Hell yeah! Yeah, you know.
for real. Thank you. We're so grateful. And Jimin?
Jimin. Let Jimin.
Let's go, Mr. Jimin. Park Jimin.
Thank you for passionately following us on tour and showing so much love in every city. 그리고 응원해주시고 사랑해주시는 아미 여러분들 정말 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
Let's go.
He said this award meant everything because they had earned it on the other side of military service. Every single member had completed their duty. Every single one had come back. And standing there together in front of that crowd was the proof that the wait was real. The chills in that room were not manufactured. They were earned. But here is what the cameras did not linger on. Behind that polished acceptance speech was a machine running at a level most artists cannot sustain for a single week, let alone a full reunion era. BTS was simultaneously deep into a world tour, finalizing World Cup halftime show preparations, rolling out album collaborations, and managing global merchandise drops being designed backstage in real time. There is a designer traveling with them on tour, creating custom merch the day of each show. That detail alone tells you everything about the scale of this operation.
Yeah, literally it ended at midnight and started around 4 a.m. He spent 20 hours awake and jam-packed it with so many events, literally life-maxing right here.
And it was also interesting to see their shirts literally being designed behind the stage right then and there. So that means they have a designer that travels with them and creates their merch that day.
Let's go.
The 3 awards.
AMA sweep. These awards are almost as sharp as BTS. Young said he wanted to run a marathon. And he did it, right? He actually ran. He woke up at 6. He ran a 12-kilometer marathon.
That's so funny. The morning of the concert is crazy.
Wow.
And then there is Jungkook on the morning of a major concert. He woke up at 6 in the morning and ran a 12-kilometer marathon, not a jog, a race. Then went on stage and performed for tens of thousands of fans that same night.
He woke up at 6. He ran a 12-kilometer marathon.
That's so funny. The morning of the concert is crazy.
Wow, so he's also life maxing. Oh my goodness.
His calves were sore. That is crazy. You gotta applaud that.
Thoroughly impressed, Amelia.
Usually people are dead and exhausted after that, but I guess he is used to performing more than 2 hours for the last couple weeks, so he's very seasoned and in shape.
His calves were sore. He mentioned it casually, like it was nothing. That is not a pop star. That is something closer to obsession, and the ARMYs know it. Speaking of ARMYs, this is where the story gets interesting. Jungkook was greeting fans after the AMAs when someone swiped the ring directly off his finger, not a grab from a distance, off his hand, and the ARMY who took it gave it back. In a world where celebrity memorabilia sells for thousands, that fan returned it without hesitation.
That literally shows you the character of ARMY. Like, I respect that 100% because they could have kept that as like a treasure, you know? But they were so honest and returned it back.
Jungkook got his ring swiped from his own hand.
Bruh.
The legends have arrived. The winners, the artist of the year is here. Artist of the year is here. Bodyguard Lee taking care of them. Speaking of Bodyguard Lee, I wanted to show Marisol this super fun.
People online lost their minds over that, not because it was shocking, but because it confirmed something the fandom has always claimed about itself now. Here's what nobody is talking about yet. The World Cup halftime show announcement dropped inside what looked like a light-hearted Sesame Street promotional video.
Well, this year for the first time, there's a halftime show at the World Cup final. Yeah.
At the final? I thought it was just a
Yeah,
game.
halftime show.
Oh, it's a halftime show.
At the final?
What's a halftime show?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's where people get together and there's singing and there's dancing and there's music and it's a chance to show how amazing all different kinds of humans are.
Oh, and monsters too, right?
Yeah, monsters, aliens, it's one big family, really. And we get to raise some money for children's education.
Well, how can Elmo help? Oh, Elmo knows Mr. Chris wants some singing lessons, right?
Well, I definitely need some singing lessons. From you.
Dang.
But what I'd really like to ask is if you could help try and find some giant stars to be part of the show.
How about Madonna? Yeah, everyone loves Madonna.
That is a fantastic
Madonna.
idea.
Thank you.
What about BTS?
Hey!
Favorite song?
Cookie Monster knows what's up.
Cookie Monster is Army? Oh my god.
He's always been my favorite.
We should turn him purple. So I'm also mind blown if this is the World Cup finals because when I heard of it, I thought it was gonna be like a game, like an ordinary game, which is still a big deal. But if BTS is performing at the literal World Cup finals, that is the biggest deal. That's bigger than the Super Bowl.
And it seems like this is the very first time that they're doing this, and BTS is part of that history.
Fantastic idea.
Cookie Monster, Elmo, Shakira, and BTS announced last as the headline act, the very first halftime show in World Cup final history, an event bigger than the Super Bowl by global viewership standards. And BTS is headlining it. That is not an accident of booking. That is a statement about where this group sits in the global cultural hierarchy right now.
They announced BTS last as like the main event.
That is awesome. Now this is a performance of different cultures right here.
Like Shakira literally owns World Cup songs. Like she has the most streamed World Cup songs. And in the midst of all of them is Jungkook's Dreamers. This is absolutely insane, familia. BTS being legends as usual. Nobody teases BTS better than ARMY.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh, I love that.
This is so funny.
Busta Rhymes presented their AMA award and was spotted later asking for a photograph. and allegedly a collaboration.
Did you see how much he was cheesing in that corner as Namjoon was speaking? I even saw a little clip where like Busta Rhymes was following them and was like asking for a picture.
Yeah, I heard he also asked for a collab or something as well.
Oh, that would be low-key dope. Busta Rhymes raps really fast.
Yeah.
That's how I know him.
The two fastest rappers I know are Busta Rhymes and Suga. Third, Eminem. Put all of them on a song, it'll be the fastest song in history. Jungkook greeting armies. Loses his ring. Someone snatched his ring.
For real?
And he just had to continue. Armies found it.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, that's nice of them to give it back.
Wow, ARMY.
The fastest rapper alive chasing a feature. The bodyguard, Mr. Lee, now has his own fan following so intense that armies chant his name at events, and he has to shush entire crowds. Diplo received a personal Keep swimming jacket. A detail that confirmed his role in the new album's creation went deeper than a single credit, and through all of it, Jin posting vlogs from tour buses, Jungkook editing his own film content at midnight after 20-hour days, RM crediting the armies for keeping them alive through the years of separation. The picture that emerges is not a comeback. It is a reckoning. The industry bet that time and distance would do what critics could not. It was wrong. But here is the question nobody in that arena dared ask out loud. When a group survives military service, a years-long hiatus, industry skepticism, and global competition, and still walks away with Artist of the Year? What does that say about every artist who was handed everything and still disappeared? Is BTS the exception, or the standard the industry has been too comfortable ignoring? Drop your answer below. And if you are not subscribed to Celebzeno yet, this is exactly the kind of story we break down every single week. Hit that subscribe button. More is coming.